Tech sold off today. The QQQ is down about 1.67%, and there are a lot of people who are currently fearing a potential rejection and correction / crash in the market. And my goal in this video is to share with you guys, number one, why I am not bearish just yet, how this is normally actually a good buying opportunity, and more importantly, exactly what has to happen in order for me to remove my bullish thesis. Because if my bearish triggers are met, I do think that there's a chance QQQ could sell off 10, 12, maybe even 15%, but there's nothing within our strategy that is currently saying that will happen. Now, the first area that we are going to look at is the monthly time frame for QQQ or the NASDAQ. What you're going to see here on the screen is the current long-term model that we have placed on QQQ. For those of you who know, basically our trading strategy is based around two main indicators which dictate trend and dictate buying pressure. That first indicator is what the long-term model is based off of, and that is going to be the monthly BX trender. You are going to see here that over the long term, the past 24 years, that this indicator has only on its own about a 34% win rate. However, it is extremely profitable because of the risk versus reward ratio. Normally, when we get an increase on this BX trender, it is an indication that we are entering into a multi-year long bull rally. So you will see here that the average win is normally going to be about 37%, or the average bull market is going to break out about 37%. The last time that we got this trigger was back in June of 2025. And since then, the stock is up about 16%. So with the index up about 16% and the average move being about 32%, by just historical averages, we could assume that there's another 15 to 16% move that's going to happen to the upside over the next 6 to 8 months. You will also see here that we have this purple line called the Price Behavior Explorer. This is going to take our trading strategy on this single time frame, and it's going to show us, based off of all of these past breakouts, the average move and what is expected. Well, you will see that as of right now, February 2025, the expected price of QQQ is right about $613. And as of today, QQQ is trading at $601. So that means that we're trading right around the average of what is expected. You will notice that it has a price target of $650 by May of 2026, a price target of $700 by June of 2026, and then a very high price target of $738 based off of August of 2026. So just looking at this long-term metric here and this long-term strategy, we would expect the market to continue to be bullish and this to actually be a buying opportunity. Now, as we said, this main aspect of the strategy is based off of the monthly BX trender at the bottom of your screen. We want to be buying when this indicator is light red or any shade of green. This is an increase or a breakout to the upside. When this indicator closes dark red, it's an indication that the bull trend or the bull cycle is over. Now, here's the thing. As of right now, it's currently showing red. However, there's still 2 weeks left in the month, which means that price could bounce here, and that indicator flips right back to being green. This is very important because we only want to go off of confirmed information, and that's why we don't care about this month's candle until it closes. Now, the next thing that we want to do from this point is move into a weekly time frame. So now we're going to see a weekly chart at the top screen here, and we're also going to see that monthly BX trender at the bottom of your screen. Same situation. We want to be a buyer when this indicator is increasing or green. So right here, really good time to be a buyer. You're also going to see that from this long breakout in 2022 all the way up to 2025 was a good time to be a buyer. What we don't want to do is buy during these types of setups when the market is showing dark red. We talk a lot about this in our videos. This is not the time to be a buyer. So judging off of everything that we're seeing right now, this could be a good dip buy opportunity in the market. Now, what I'm going to do here is turn on the weekly market bias. You're going to see that both of these biases are normally a very strong support level that the market will bounce at when price is in an uptrend. So normally when we have a monthly BX and price is pulling back, we want to be buying these dips. So right here would have been a really nice breakout. Right here would have been a nice breakout. Right here would have been a nice breakout. We would have tried to buy the dip in March, and then we would have ended up losing about 10%. So the thing that we have to understand is that as long as we continue to trade above this level and this BX is continuing to hold green, it means that each and every single time price pulls back, it's just a good opportunity to play the upside. Now, the thing that we have to remember though, is that sometimes these bull market rallies can last multiple years, which is what happened here from 2023 to 2025. You can see we had another one from 2020 up until 2022. But the thing we have to keep in mind is that they always end. At some point, we will either correct pretty significantly, or we could worst case enter into a bear market, which is what happened in 2022. So this leads us to what would happen in order for me to become bearish. Well, what we would need to see is exactly what happened back here in 2022. We would need to see this monthly BX close red, and we would need to see price break this trend level. Right here is a clear indication that we are entering into a bear market. And here's the thing. If that occurs, if we see this support level of about $580 to about $590 break, if we see the monthly BX close red, then I would expect a very aggressive correction. And in that case, I would expect price to most likely continue to sell off over the next 6 to 12 months, all the way down to maybe $525 to $500, which means that we would enter into about a 15 to 16% correction. That would also fill the gap that we have right here to $492. But this only happens if the trend breaks and if the monthly BX closes red. Until that happens, this traditionally is a buying opportunity. I hope this video helped. If you guys want to get access to this exact strategy and all the indicators that we used and you saw here in today's video, they're all completely free in our course library down in the description. They are all in sequential order, starting with the BX trender, then going into the market bias, which is that tape trend indicator, and much more. Over 27,000 students have used our system and our trading strategy. And as I said before, it's completely free. Thank you guys for all of the support, and I'll see you next time.